So, we are talking about a media query. Huh? So, if I print this page, for example, so you can see that we don't have the background color. We have black and white only. And if you see, we have a border here. Okay, before the footer. You see the before the footer, we have a border, the red border.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you see, this red border is not available when I print. Okay, that is one thing. Secondly, if you see that the margin, you see the margin, we have like 2-inch margin or something like that. So it's a big margin here. That is also not available. There's on the website. And if you see that this part, these three paragraphs, they are also, if I print this one, they're also not visible. You see, so they are not there. In addition to that, this history is a red color. We just made it like a black. Okay, so this is not.
Yes, because you painted the black and white.
That is right. So these are the things. Now, how we did it? So let's go and see and in the web page. So I will open this in a notepad. And now, if you see, this is my web page. Huh? This is the same web page. We have a history, and we have a footer, and this all article and three paragraphs. You see the paragraph? This is what we call the class text. Huh? So instead of,
Yes,
we have like a text class. So in this text class, we will see that we don't want to display this one. Now let's go back to the CSS command. So CSS command, this is my um, media query command. So I say when the media, so I can do it again for you. Huh? I can say when, so this is how I'm going to write that media is what? Print or screen. So in this case, our media is print. So I just close this one. So I open the media and I closed it. Now in this one, what you want to do. So what I can do is basically I can comment this part. Huh? I can comment this part. So
Tizan.
yes.
I think the command is display show, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But should I write anything before?
Okay, that's what I'll show you. Give me a second. Now, I just removed this command and now I'm going back again. So in this case, I have a media print, but there's nothing inside the media print, okay? So now if I refresh this page and I go back to the print, now you will see that, okay, I have the background. You see the border here? And you see
Yes.
that we have paragraphs and you see the color is red, you see? So all these things are available. So how we can fix them? That we don't want to see something that need to be printed. So what I will say is, this is my footer. You see that? That give me the border on the top. So first of all, I want to say I don't want to display my border for the footer. So I'm going to say footer, something like that. And what is that? When you print, the footer border is 0. So there is no border for the footer.
Yes.
Now, this border means border from the top, for border from the bottom, from the right and the left, because this 0 is for all. So let's see. In this case, I refresh this one and I print it. So now, if you see that the border of the footer is gone because
Yeah.
only in the
And
print.
then become the border in the right for the box.
Huh?
The border it's become right for the box. The
There's no
three word
there's no
in the
border.
middle.
When we print, there will be no border printing. Now,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want this one. These three paragraphs. I don't want these paragraph as well. So what I will do, I'll go back and I'll say, okay, these three paragraphs, where are these? Oh, these are in the div. And this div has a class text. So what I can do is I can say, okay, in the text class, I'll say dot. The dot is required for the text class, for the class.
Yeah. You call her.
Okay, I can say what I can say here for the text
Display.
and display what?
Show, I think.
Oh,
Or
display
none.
none.
None, yeah.
So when we print, display none. So it is displaying here because we are not printing at this point, but when I go for the control P and I see that, okay, this is gone. You see that? Okay, now the printing is gone from here. Let's go and check what other we can do. Okay, now I want the history to be black. Okay, what is so I can say I have a class black. Okay, I can say, okay, I can change it to, no, I don't want to change that one to B. I say I have a class black dot black. Okay,
And
and
then color black.
the color is black. Yeah, so color is black. I can save it. I can go back, refresh the page, Control R, and then I print. And you see that we got a black color. Before it was a red color. Now, let's try another option. Instead of this one, can I say that H2 to be color black? So let's save it and test it on our program. Control P. So again, so either you can give to the HTML selector. This is my HTML selector. We can give a command to this one, or I can give a command to my class selector. So it will work in both ways. Now, another thing is, for example, for the body, I want a body. What you want the body background when you want to print? The white, for example. So it should be white. And the color of the body text should be, so we can say body, because we want black and white, so we can say color is white. Color is white. So if I go back, even if there is any color, small color, it will be black and white. This is just for the safety. Oh, you see here, white is there. Okay, we change the command. So this command has more power than the previous command. You see that? So this is another part. So if I make it before, you will see that this command is now it should be black. The history is red because this command is taking power on this one. So I just remove this part because this is disturbing me. And if I just go for the, I think what happens in this case, it is reading from the cache, not reading from the page. So maybe sometime if I can just go for a couple of time, no. So it is reading from the cache now this time. That is why it is displaying the red color. Okay, so yeah, so let me again do it from H2 if I can. So okay, now it is reading from the new file. So is that clear? So is that okay?